Welcome to BidJobber. In this lesson we will cover how to create a project. We'll start this task from the dashboard by first clicking on Create a Project. That'll bring us down to the Create a Project tab. Click there. That'll move us to the Create Project page. You'll notice there are 9 steps to create a project in BidJobber. We will briefly run through these tasks to show you the process on Create a Project. Okay, first step, project type. This step is where we select our project type, whether it's a residential type project or a commercial type project. We just click on the type that best matches our project we are posting. Next we'll select the construction type. There are 4 options you can select from. From there you select the construction site type, union or non-union, and then down to privacy, public or private. Private projects are projects that are only that are not visible to the public and are only bid by invitation only, so the public will not see these projects. They're a private project. Then we'll move down to step 2, project summary. We briefly describe the project in this tab and give the project a name. You can add content to this project summary by either typing or cutting and pasting from a Word doc or a text doc of almost any sort. So once you've done that, you can move to step 3, which is trades and services needed. From here is where you'll select the trades that are required for your project. We simply scroll down through the project types that we need and click on the box there, and that'll maximize this and drop down the subcategories of trades. What you do is just select the ones that you are required to that you'll need on your project. So you just kind of carry on down the list and select all that are required. Once complete, move down to step 4, where we basically have other project details, and this is where we choose our bid deadline date. We can select that for any time in the future. Then we'll select our posted project by, which is basically your description, or whoever's posting the project will put in their description there. Then we have project status. Basically have several options there. You can pick out the status that best describes the project, where it is the day you're posting the project. And then third is project value. Again, gives you more options. Just select the one that's best fits your project. And finally, there's a pre-bid meeting tab. You can click on that, and there's 3 options: none, optional, and mandatory. The default is none, and that's because most projects probably won't have a pre-bid meeting. However, if you do, you can make it optional or mandatory, and by clicking either one of those, drops down this box where you'll input the information for the pre-bid meeting. Once you've done that, you'll move down to step 5, project location. This is where you would simply input your project location information. Whether it's address or legal description, you input it here. Next is step 6, where we would input our contacts for the project. You can either add contacts that were already in your business contacts or your company contacts that you've entered in previously, which by selecting any of these, it'll automatically add those to the project. Or you can add a contact by selecting on this box, and that will basically allow you to input the contact that you'd like into that project by clicking Add Contact at the bottom. Next we'll upload documents, and these documents can be just pictures or plans, specs, anything you want, any format really, JPEGs, PDFs, AutoCAD drawings, any kind of plan format or information that you want to input, you do it here. You can just do it by uploading files from your desktop, and just click upload, and it'll upload to your project. And then the next step will be step 8, your contact preferences. This is where you dictate whether you'd want to be contacted by phone for these bids or by email only. With the phone option, you have selections of time of day that you'd want to be contacted, just preference times. Typically we'd select email only. That'll get you bids to your email and the BidJobber system only. Then the 9th step is send invitation to bid. You have 4 options here on how you want to send out your bids. You can go by all BidJobber network users, or my network, which is my personal network, or send these bids out individually to BidJobber members. or you can just select specific emails. These are members outside of BidJobber that you can or that you want to send this project to bid. So you just enter their emails in down here. And then that's basically the 9 steps of creating a project. From there you have 3 options. You can post a project, which will post it up to bid immediately. You can save the project as a template, which you can basically use over and over again for different projects, or if it's the same project, you can just keep adding to your task and reuse it. That way you don't have to keep entering information every time you post a project. And the third is just to preview the project before you post. And that's basically it.